Hello lovelies, a while back I cut layers into my hair, and while I haven't posted that video quite yet, I have just discovered that layers and one length is really not for me. So in this video I want to go ahead and do my old hair cutting method. So I want to go ahead and cut my hair like I used to cut my hair because I don't really care for the one length hair. I know that that is very popular right now, but I really do prefer a V shape in the back. I know, it is not in, it's not the look, whatever. I love it, I always have. So I'm gonna go back to it today. So I just need to wet down my hair and then we can do the simple cut. For those of you who have not seen my previous hair cutting video, I will try to make this short and sweet. What I do is I wet down my hair, I part it straight down the middle, and then I comb through it. Now, I use a fine-toothed comb and go back over everything to make this as straight as possible. You don't want to do this with dry hair. You definitely want to have it wet so that there are no lumps, bumps, anything like that. You want to get the underside, overside, everything. So you want to be pretty meticulous with this step, and you want to just separate out the hair like this. And then what you're going to do is take a hair tie once you have meticulously gone over the whole thing, and you're going to tie it right in front of your neck, kind of under your chin, if you will. You want to make it pretty tight, and you want to brush through the bottom of that ponytail once again, and then use the fine-tooth comb once again. And you can see right here, I am checking to make sure there's no huge lumps or anything like that. You could also use a mirror. You can touch it, whatever works best for you. And then you're going to put in a second hair tie a little bit lower down, and you can scoot this down as far as you want, not all the way down. For me, I'm taking off quite a bit of length because I had those layering and I'm trying to get rid of that thin layer. You're going to point cut up into the hair, and this is different than what I used to do. I used to just go straight across, but I do think this gives more of a natural finish to any hair cut kind of thing. So I would definitely recommend point cutting, but be careful not to cut your fingers whenever you are doing a point cut, especially if you've never done one before. I also slightly cut up into the hair, but I prefer a blunt haircut. I know that is not also very usual for people, but I do really like it, so I leave it pretty blunt. You then take out the bottom hair tie. You can brush it out, double check everything, whatever makes you most comfortable before you completely take out the look. And sometimes I do a little bit of trimming to even things out at this point. Then you go ahead and take it out and you are all done. So you can see this is how the front looks whenever it is wet, and this is how the back looks whenever it is wet. It does come to kind of a V, and I still have that short layered bottom level. So as my hair grows out and I do this cut again, it will not look so thin right there at the bottom. This is it once it is dried, and personally, I love this. I just think it gives my hair more volume, doesn't make it look so thin and scraggly near the bottom, and it's just my preference of look. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I wanted to make a shorter version, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.